Hi everyone, I'm here to show you more of my miniatures. This time I made these little sets of vanities uh, with little powder puffs and a mirror and 2 perfumes. I made 8 sets of these. It's our annual cousin's Christmas party. And it's a handmade gift exchange that we do every year, and so I decided to make them each a little miniature set. So I basically just used a filigree, and I bought a little pack of mirrors at Michael's. They have squares or circles, and then I printed my vintage perfume labels. And I just created my miniatures. And then these little powder puffs are made out of a button and a bead cap as well. So I made this kind, and then I made this kind with the different filigree. So I just love the way they came out. And also I wanted to show you guys, you guys are probably sick of me posting these on Facebook, but I can't stop making them. I made these little cake holders, cake stands. I made this one last night. And then I made a little treat holder, like cookie jar. And then I made this little vintage, I guess toiletry. Maybe she has her little cotton swabs in there. And I made another one here. And these are all I used caps. Okay, that was it. I used different bottle caps. Okay, so let's start with this one. So this is just a big round button. I bought a bag of buttons at Tuesday mornings, and they had black and white ones. And then I simply glued 2 beads. I used a hot glue gun for these. I went the lazy route instead of my E6000 because it was stuck and I was just too lazy to poke holes on it. But these are going to be for me, so they're not going to be traveling anywhere. Otherwise I would use the E6000. And then here is the top, which is one of those spray bottle pump caps. And then I used one of those bead stoppers, or whatever you call them, and then the pretty bead up here as well. And that's my little cake stand. Let me move this out of the way. Oops. Okay, and next, here's the other one, another spray bottle. Actually, this was, I think, one of my facial serum bottles. Same thing, I put a little bead, and I added one of my little polymer clays, cakes, I'm sorry, that you guys know I just love to make. It's a cake slice. It's perfect for this. And then this is a resin plate that I made with my silicone mold and that Mod Podge glue sticks. And this is a resin piece that I got from Millie Rivera. Thank you, Millie. And this was some kind of peg. I don't know where I got this from, but it looks like one of those pegs or little things that go on under chairs so they don't scratch the floor or something. I don't know. And then there's a button. And then I just glued the plate on top of it to make it kind of look like a doily or something. and it's perfect for my little cake slice. I think I'm gonna have to make a smaller whole cake. And there goes that. Okay, and then this, I just love this one because I don't know where this little cap came from, but it's tiny. And in the inside I have like little macaroons and little pastries, also made with my silicone clay mold, but I used the Mod Podge white, I don't know what is it, resin or glue. And then I used a button for the lid. Excuse my horrible nails, I've not had time to go get them filled and too lazy to do it myself. Okay, and I just love how that one came out. And then this is a cap. I don't know if you guys know, those of you that sell Avon or Mary Kay, the little lipstick samples. Okay, this is a cap from the little lipstick samples. And I actually have the actual lipsticks too, where I took out the lipstick, and I'm going to use that as a little stand. So, this is one of those, and I used one of my nail art jewels. And then in the back, I put a little Louis Vuitton label. I don't know if you can focus. Okay, and then for the lid, I used a black button and a little gold bead stopper or cap or whatever you call it. I don't know. And then this one, this is my favorite one. Okay, I don't know what this was. It was like a tube. It was not a straw because it's very thick, and it didn't have a bottom. I had to put a button at the bottom, and I had to color it black with my Sharpie. And then this is one of my perfume labels, and then I just hand painted a little doily around it, and I Inca Gold it, give it a little bit of gold and more vintage look. And then I love the cap, a bead, 2 beads, and a black button. And these are all, I'm gonna make a dresser, and these are all gonna go on my little dresser. And I have a lot of the other stuff in my room and my French furniture. So anyways, I just wanted to share my little creations that I'm just having fun making. Growing up, I always wanted a dollhouse, and of course, you know, my parents didn't really have money to buy me a dollhouse, so I would make stuff, and I would make them out of shoe boxes, and I would use matches and get them from my dad, and I would use all kinds of stuff to make all kinds of stuff for my dolls. So anyways, I hope you guys liked it. I've been asked to do tutorials, so hopefully next week I'll have time to make a tutorial on how to make the cake stands and how to make the perfume bottles. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. Bye.